Hey guys, Ryan here, and we are back for yet another episode of Fight for First Season 2, as we are here and ready for yet another set of 3 battles here. Again, these are from the live stream I did on October 1st. If you guys want to see the full unedited version, it is still up over on the channel as a part of that live stream, but if you guys just want to see the condensed down battles, that is going to be a part of this video, so I will look forward to seeing you guys in the video. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy. If you guys do, remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you guys are new, and ring the notification bell so you guys get notified the next time I go live, so maybe you guys can get a chance to see me playing these battles live, or maybe even I'll be doing fan battles. But yeah, let's get into the matches. Alright, and here we go for another episode of Fight for First, and we're here in battle number 1, and that is a mono water team if I've ever seen it. I think this should easily be a Smugleaf lead. I think we bring the Comfey in the back to deal with the special attackers, and I think we close out the... Actually, you know what? Let's close out the round with Cappuccino. Let's not bring the Ghostfish in the back. The Bullet Seed should be able to hit a decent chunk of that team for supers. And yeah, the Ghostfish insurance policy, I know, it could very well bite us in the butt. But we're going to go ahead and go for it, and hopefully this works. Once again, just like the last 2 episodes of this season, we're live streaming here on the first day of the new ranked season. And these are all being recorded all at the same time, so here we go. Heading into battle number 1 here for this video, and let's see. Oh, the Greninja versus the Superior. Okay. Alright, well, let's see what's going to happen here. If it's a type changing Greninja, it could definitely survive the Leaf Storm. Also a chance it's Focus Sash. Alright, here we go. Ice Beam. There's the Protean. Please don't get the freeze. We go down to our Sash. We take... Alright, there's the Sash. No freeze. No freeze. No freeze! Yes, let's go. And he survived because of the Terra. We should have gone for the Mirror Coat there, probably, but... yeah, that is definitely a miss on our part. I'm going to actually save the Superior because I think Superior can do more in this match, and Comfey should be able to outduel a Ice-type Greninja. I don't think Greninja should have a ton to deal with Comfey. And Comfey has not Prankster, but the priority Draining Kiss whenever it wants. And oh boy, it's gonna need to be pretty much immediately. Okay. Draining Kiss, and oh, he switches. Okay. Well, we could have gotten a Synthesis off then, I guess. What's coming in? It's gonna be the Empoleon. Okay. Yeah, that is no damage there. And is it a Rocky Helmet too? Nope, no Rocky Helmet. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna go just Synthesis here. We should be able to survive whatever the Steel type attack is gonna be here. But yeah, this is alright. Flash Cannon, come on. Oh, we barely survived, and we are not gonna win this war here. That's 2-1 in a row we're not gonna win the battle on. Alright, I'm going to throw out the Leech Seed out of desperation here. We outspeed and we get some health recovery. There we go. That's what we needed. And there we go. Alright. Might have overlooked this team just a touch here. But the Greninja in the back, on low health here. But Superior outspeeds him, assuming that he doesn't have Water Shuriken in the back. And, Chinchappuccino here. Bullet Seed's the only neutral hit we've got. We're going to have to go for it and hope that we can outduel him here. Again, high chance to flinch off the Bullet Seeds here. But yeah, there's the Leech Seed in the Chinchappuccino here. And let's see, what's it going to be? Again, hopefully we can get some flinches, because that's basically what we're going to have to go off of. And come on, are you kidding me? We didn't get the first flinch? Come on, man. Alright, we better get the second flinch. If he breaks through the flinches on 2 straight moves, then I don't know what else I could have done to try and make this a more convincing match. Now, we might just take him out here on this one. I don't know what he could do, what his Empoleon has that could potentially... Oh, wait, he has Terra. I was gonna say, I don't know what he could do to survive, and then it's like, oh yeah, he could just Terra into, what's his Terra type? Terra Grass, okay. Well, if we get the flinch, which again, we theoretically should be able to get a flinch. Yeah, because it's roughly 50-50 odds, and this is now the second one we've thrown. We can go triple axle, 90% chance to kill, only because of the accuracy. Now, granted, I think another bullet seed like that. And come on, we don't get either flinch. Come on, he broke through 2 flinches in a row. What more do I have to do here? All right, now Superior's down to just. Now we're down to just Superior, and if he's got Vacuum Wave or any priority, he wins. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and have to do this. This is our only shot to win this match up here. I probably could have gone for the Terra Blast to guarantee the knockout, but I think we need the +2 special attack to try and go for it. But come on, the flinches really killed us there. Yeah, Chin Chappuccino would have won it if we got a flinch. Yeah, exactly. And now we're having to... And we don't get the kill either. Great. And now we lose. As long as he went for a 100% accurate move, which Flash Cannon is, and we lose the match. Alright, and 4-3 to start the day, and yep. That's what happens when you get overconfident with a strategy. I thought I had him in the bag, and there we go. Alright, battle number 2. After that embarrassing battle where we got overconfident here, and I see the Gliscor already. Come on, man. I hate fighting Gliscor. I hate fighting the Archaludon. Like, can't we have some fun matches here? And definitely starting to wish I'd brought something with a sound move to get through that sub. Alright, so I'm thinking probably no Cappuccino here. Thinking maybe the Bouncer might be able to get the Salt Cure onto a bit of that team. Like, because that's the real hard thing, is I don't really have a great answer to the whatchamacallit, the Gliscor, and he probably knows that at this point too. Yeah, the Chandelure with the Infiltrator could be a good mon here. I just don't know what I would replace the Chandelure. What would the Chandelure would replace? Probably the Dondozo. I think the Dondozo is probably the mon I use the least, just because it's basically another version of the Garganasalt. Alright, Garganasalt. He's bulky. He could take the attack. Or we could switch in Comfey to get the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and... I'm just gonna hope that we can take the attack. And oh, he goes Poison Spikes. There we go. Alright, good. We didn't give him a free turn. That's important. Very important that we don't give up a free turn here. Now I think it's also important that we get the switch into the Comfey before it becomes a toxic poison. Because if we can get the Comfey in before it's a toxic poison, Comfey will never get toxic poisoned in this match. That's the plan here. That is the plan. The plan is to get poisoned. It sounds a little bit crazy at first, but I think if we get poisoned here, to avoid the toxic poison, that way we can actually out-heal it and basically survive on a timer. Flower Trick, and I'll get the defense boost. Obviously, the critical hits from the Flower Trick aren't going to help us with the moves, but alright, he's not Terra Poison, but he's Poison type right now because of the first move he went for. But again, we have constant damage there on him. I'm going to go ahead and get the Leech Seed going onto him as well. And he's going for the knockoff. Oh, the knockoff's going to do no damage to us because we're... Oh, come on! That's another Leech Seed miss! Come on! How bad is my luck today? That's the second Leech Seed I've missed. Alright, so knockoff can't do much. We need to get this Leech Seed going, but I need the health to try and potentially survive a Flower Trick. I don't really have the option here to try and take this passive. I need to try and get the synthesis up so that if he does go for Flower Trick, we have the defenses to hopefully survive it. Yeah, there's the Flower Trick. Should be, yep, above half. There we go. And even after the poison, still above half. Alright. This is definitely not a comfortable match at all, but again, that first Leech Seed would have been really nice to have survived. Or the first Leech Seed would have been nice to have landed. There we go. We at least get the Leech Seed on the second attempt here. Getting the Leech Seed onto something that absolutely should never have gotten Leech Seeded, probably. And the chip damage over time should be able to take it down either this turn or next. And we have our prankster. Triage synthesis to go ahead and get the healing up. Just to try and keep us in a healthy range for whatever matches up next. So I think we've played this match pretty well here. Here comes the Flower Trick. It's going to be a big hit, but the good thing is it's always a crit, so we know the maximum damage that we could possibly take from it. And the Leech Seed coming in before the Salt Cure damage means that we actually get the healing off before the Salt Cure takes the rest of the health. There we go. Now again, we're dealing with the poison damage. The poison damage is not great, but if we can keep this thing alive, we're keeping this thing alive. We're at a +1 defense, so any physical attacker will have trouble against us. We're going to go ahead, throw out the Leech Seed, hope we can maybe survive, and at the very least we get the Leech Seed up for the next Pokemon to come in. Alright, Flash Cannon, that's going to be a big hit, and we're probably not surviving it. Yep, there it is. Alright, so our Archulodon here. Alright, Garganasalt versus Archulodon here. This actually should be a pretty good matchup here, because this thing, not really much it can do once I go Terra Ghost, because it almost certainly has Body Press. Oh, yep, there's the switch. Gonna get rid of the Leech Seed. Gonna let whatever comes in get Salt Cured. Alright, it's the Dragonite. Okay, we can make this work. Okay. So Dragonite can't really do much to the to me once I get the Iron Defenses up. And again, that Archulodon will have to come back in at some point, and it can't do much to me either. We're actually playing this one pretty well, I think. Alright, so there we go. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. Cannot complain here. So we got the Salt Cure up. I'm just going to go ahead and spam the Iron Defense here. And oh, he goes for the immediate switch again. Alright, well, the Iron Defense isn't going to help us too much here. But if he's going to just insist on continually switching here, he's going to ultimately wear himself down on the moves. Alright, if he's going to switch on after I throw out the first move, I'm just going to go ahead and start throwing out Fissure. Now, oh, he's just going to... Okay, he Dragon Tails to get the Garganasalt out of there. Okay, he does have that he can do. Alright, so Ghost Fish, we know it's 100 base power. We know we don't have access to our fighting Terra Blast. So we're basically... But we also know he can't Body Press us, so he's kind of limited in what he can do to us as well. He can't Flash Cannon us for big damage. He can't... if he has Electroshock, he might be able to do that if he has the Electroshock, but that's an if. They aren't all running Electroshock. Problem is that, yeah, he's going to be running a lot of defense boosting. and gonna stall this match out. Is this match gonna go to time and we're gonna have a second timer loss on the series? Come on, man. Please tell me that's not gonna be the case. Alright, here we go. Come on, last respects. We're gonna just keep last respecting here. And that's... okay, we're just not doing enough damage with this thing. He gets the iron defense. That's him up to max defense now. Problem is, again, how does he do damage here? I can keep rolling for the crit, and if I get the crit, I win. And if I go down, I can go ahead and launch fissures, no problem, and he's in a very tough spot. Okay, he Dragon Tails to move my Pokemon back, my other Pokemon back in. Okay. So here we go. In comes Garganasalt. It can't get status. And we're just gonna go ahead and throw out the fissure again and hope we can get it down. Because if we get the fissure onto this thing, this match becomes a whole lot easier. Alright, he's gonna Flash Cannon. He's gonna activate our Moringa Berry. Now, we don't want to get Dragon Tail out, but ultimately, this is his only special attacker. And we miss another fissure, of course. Well, once this... so, we're just going to keep throwing out the fissures here and hope that he... go... oh, yes! There we go! We get the fissure! There we go. And that pretty much seals this game. Because now he's just got Dragonite against 2 Pokemon. There we go. Dragonite versus 2 different Pokemon left. We played this pretty well, I think. Certainly was looking a little bleak there at the midpoint, but we get through it. We go ahead and throw out the Salt Cure, and we should be able to seal up this game. Oh, wait. Oh, what's the Terra? What is the Terra? The last big surprise for the team is going to be Terra Normal for the extreme speed that he cannot land into the Garganasalt. It does protect him from the last respects, which I guess is what he's hoping to survive that, and it also makes him a little bit safer against the Salt Cure. But we got the chip damage going. We're gonna outpace him with the iron defense compared to his Dragon Dances. I don't know what offensive moves he has, but it won't be enough to survive the to outdo this one. Okay, he's got Earthquake. That's what he's gonna be using to try and do damage to Garganasalt. Now, if he has Encore, he could Encore me into the defense boosting because he is faster, but I don't think he's going to have too much of a good time here. So, we can outpace him on the iron defense. And now he's basically rolling for a crit. So we're going to go 2 iron defenses, recover, iron defense, recover. Should be the game plan here. Going to recover basically to cover ourselves against a critical hit. And should be enough for a nice, clean victory here. Alright, he's got Roost, so it is going to be a little bit more... so he's going to draw out the game. But, alright, we know he's got... alright, so we know his full moveset. The worst he can do is Earthquake us. And he's still on the Salt Cure timer, so he's going to constantly be not at full health. So no worries about the... about that. And he forfeits, and we get ourselves a win. There we go. That's what we were looking for. We were looking for a win to bounce back there. And we get it. Let's go. On to the next battle. Alright, and here we go. Last battle of the video. And let's see what we got. He's got the ceruledge, the Ninetales, the Garchomp. Alright, so he's got 2 dragons, 2 fairies. And then the Armourouge and the Breloom are the only ones that are really unique on that team. Alright, so let's see. Mathematically, I think his best bet here is going to be, you think double fissure here? I mean, I could definitely run the double fissure. I'm thinking Cappuccino has Rock Blast, which can deal with both the Armorage and the Ninetales. It has ice moves that can deal with the middle three there, the Garchomp, Breloom, and Goodra. I'm thinking Cappuccino, Bouncer, and Comfey here. How about this? Cappuccino, Double Fissure. Or do we go Double Fissure, Ghost Fish? Yeah, Ghost Fish actually does match up pretty well against that team as long as we get rid of the Breloom first. We'll go ahead. Doing it for the fans who are here live in chat. Again, if you guys missed it in the first half of the video, we're still live with the fans, and we got Belly Drum wants us to try and go Double Fissure, so we're going to go ahead and bring the Fissure team, and we're going straight Fissure, straight through to the end. Alright, so the plan is going to be Double Fissure here. Ceruledge, okay. So, Ceruledge, and we led the Dondozo, so that's a good matchup here. I could Crunch, but I'm going to go ahead, I'll click the Fissure. We're doing it for the video. Okay, he switches out the Ceruledge. He doesn't have anything that can avoid Fissure. He's got no Fissure immunities here. In comes the Snow Warning. This thing almost certainly has Freeze Dry. And we get the Fissure on the first turn. Let's go. Let's go. Fissure. Let's go. Getting the Fissure on the first turn is so nice, and that thing for sure had Freeze Dry and was ready to try and kill the fish. So now we're down. Now he's down to 2 Pokemon left. Let's see. What's his third and final Pokemon? It's going to be the Garchomp. Okay. We Fissure. We got a shot here. Can we potentially see a Dondozo sweep after we were talking about possibly swapping out the Dondozo off the team? Because if so, I don't think we take this Dondozo off the team if we get the sweep. If we get 3 Fissures in a row, I think we put this Dondozo straight into the Hall of Fame. What? Are you kidding me? We're about to go ahead and get the Fissure. We're about to get 3 Fissures in a row. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Okay, we're definitely clicking Fissure on this third turn. I know Crunch, theoretically, mathematically, could be the better option considering it's a ghost type. We're clicking the Fissure. We're going for the 3 Fissures in a row. We're putting this Dondozo into the Hall of Fame. We're giving it its own box and naming it the Hall of Fame. And Pokemon are going to have to earn their way into that thing. Dondozo going to be the first entrance into the Hall of Fame. He goes for the Swords Dance. Why did he go Swords Dance? Let's go. Come on. Fissure! 3 Fissures in a row! Let's go! Let's go! 3 Fissures in a row! Oh, and he has the Focus Sash. Do we just Crunch? Do we Crunch or do we go for 4? Do we go for 4? Do we go for 4? We go for 4. We're going for 4. Bitter Blade does nothing into the Dondozo. We're unaware, so that amount of that Swords Dance he did doesn't matter. And we get 4 in a row! 4 Fissures in a row. Let's go! The luckiest battle of all time. Let's go. 4 Fissures in a row. That's 4. 4 of them in a row. Let's go. 4 Fissures in a row. That has got to be the luckiest battle I have ever seen. 4 Fissures, 4 turns. Oh my, that is perfect. Let's go. What a way to end the video. Thank you guys for everybody that hopped into the video. We are still going to be live on the stream, but ending the video here. But thank you guys for everybody that watched, and I will see you guys in the next video. Live stream, whatever you guys decide to do with the rest of your night. Have a great night, everybody, and we will see you guys later. Goodbye!